The mountains of Manali are beautiful, but they remember the people who die in them. The mountains of Manali are beautiful, but they remember the people who die in them. I did not believe that sentence the first time I heard it. It was written in faded black ink on the glass of a dusty bus window as we boarded our overnight bus from Chandigarh to Manali. The handwriting was shaky, uneven, as if the person writing it had not been in a stable state of mind. I remember nudging my best friend Samir and laughing about it. He laughed too. We joked that someone must have watched too many horror movies. We were 22. We were reckless. We believed nothing bad could touch us. We were wrong. The bus reached Manali before sunrise. Thick fog hugged the narrow roads, swallowing the town in silence. Pine trees stood tall on both sides, their branches scratching each other slowly in the wind, producing a low groaning sound that felt unsettling even though it was natural. The air was painfully cold, and every breath burned my lungs. Our homestay was not in the main town. It was 5 kilometers uphill in a forest region where taxis refused to go. Our phones lost network almost immediately. There was only one handwritten sign nailed to a crooked tree. Do not walk this road after sunset. Samir laughed. I did not. We started walking. The fog thickened as we climbed higher. Our shoes crunched against frozen gravel. The sound echoed strangely, as if the forest was repeating our footsteps back to us. After a few minutes, I felt like someone else was walking with us. Not beside us. Behind us. Bare feet. Slow. Dragging. I turned around suddenly. Nothing, but our shadows on the foggy ground were too long, too distorted, as if something invisible was stretching them. We finally reached the cabin, a lonely wooden structure sitting awkwardly between tall pine trees. One window glowed faintly from inside, even though no one appeared to be home. The owner was not there. A piece of paper was taped to the door. Room is open. Lock yourself in after sunset. Do not open the back door. The inside of the cabin smelled like damp wood, dust, and something faintly burnt. The floor creaked under our steps. The lights flickered like they were struggling to stay awake. We slept without thinking much. That was our first mistake. At exactly 2:17 a.m., I woke up. The cabin was silent. Too silent. The kind of silence that presses against your ears. Then I heard it. 3 soft knocks. On the back door. Samir was still asleep. The knocking came again. Then a woman whispered from the other side, "Can you open the door?" Her voice was calm, almost kind. I froze. The knocking stopped. Slow footsteps dragged away into the forest. I did not sleep again that night. The next morning, red footprints appeared near the back door, barefoot, leading into the trees. Samir laughed. I did not. That night, something heavy walked on the roof. Slow, scraping sounds passed above our heads. A woman's shadow slid under the door gap. Long hair, twisted neck, no face. She whispered our names. We tried to leave the next day. Our phones had no signal. The road had disappeared into fog. Samir went outside to look for help. He never came back. I found his bag near the trees, surrounded by red footprints. A voice whispered behind me. Only one is allowed to return. I ran. I don't remember how I reached the main road. A taxi found me screaming. I survived. But Manali did not let me go. Because now, when I sleep, I hear knocking. And sometimes in mirrors, I see Samir standing behind me, smiling, waiting for me to come back, because the mountains remember, and they never forget.